Hi, let me introduce myself. I'm a Venkat S. Overall, my Salesforce.com application was around 5 years. I'm into development, admin, and I have done solution architect for a couple of projects. Till now, I got chance to work on 7 end-to-end implementations and few supporting projects. Coming to the training, I have managed around 150 batches online, offline, and corporate. This is just initial round of demo. Who are looking for Salesforce training? Mail us for following mail ID for detailed demo. The main today agenda was application development and traditional environments, transforming IT with cloud computing, about cloud computing and cloud computing categories, why to go into cloud and benefits, cloud computing challenges, CRM and Salesforce. This slide talk about the application development and traditional environments. In today's market, there are few types of different types of applications, that is pre-built packages and new development. Pre-built packages are mainly SAP, Oracle, Siebel and others. By using Java, .NET, C, C++ and other languages, we can build new applications, that is new development. Okay, by using different databases like Oracle, SQL Server, etc. Once we build new application or any pre-built application, we can access those application from different environments like standalone desktop, client server, on demand. Standalone means once you are install one application in one server or one machine, the single user can access from the same machine. Client server environment means the application was installed in one server. That application can access multiple users by using LAN connectivity. That is called client server environment. Coming to the on demand, this application was installed in one server. That server connecting through different nodes. It can be internet, we can say simply wide area network. Server will be one location and the users will be in another location. Okay, but on demand means application, for example, if you take the Oracle application, that application is installed in one of the server which is located in the Oracle corporation. That server can access multiple customers across the locations. Okay, that is on demand. Okay, main disadvantages in traditional environments was mainly environment setup, facility, hardware, etc. and environment maintenance, software licenses. We need to buy separate software licenses for the implementing for projects for different customers. Now transforming IT with cloud computing. Let us discuss about the cloud computing. What is a cloud? We can say a pool of abstracted, highly scalable and managed compute infrastructure capable of hosting end customer applications and built by consumption. The best example was postpaid SIM card. based on the usage we need to pay every month. Similarly, the cloud based applications also, based on the usage, the companies will pay particular owner. Okay, the main capabilities of cloud computing was dynamically scalable infrastructure, self service management, pay per use. These are the main capabilities of cloud computing. The main categories of cloud computing was software as a services, platform as a services, infrastructure as a services. Today we are talking about SaaS, software as a services. The Salesforce.com application comes under this category. Software as a services, software delivered model, increasingly popular with SMEs, no hardware or software to manage, service delivered through a browser. The main advantages was pay per use, based on the usage. Every month we have to pay to the Salesforce.com company. Instant scalability, like there is no restrictions based on the user, number of users, we have to pay to the company and use the application. There is no any performance issues like client server, on demand, on standalone machines. Security point of view, it's highly secureable. Next, reliability, and Salesforce.com application provided different APIs, okay, for connectivity to the external application, as well as internally we can build couple of application and we can integrate custom application with standard applications. The main example was CRM, financial planning, human resources, word processing, commercial services, Salesforce.com, email cloud, Workday, etc. The main applications in cloud. Why architects consider cloud technology? The main thing is scalable architecture, lower IT operation costs, pay as you go, easy implementation and migration, decreased downtime, good response time, okay, very simplified application upgrade and maintenance, flexible through different technologies. These are the main advantage in the cloud. That is the reason why the customers are going into the cloud based applications. The main intention was any company, any business, they need to decrease the cost to the company and increase the business. That is the main motto of the companies. If you take any companies, the main benefits of the cloud computing was reduced cost, increased storage and flexibility. These are the main benefits to the cloud. Okay, any application have their own advantages and disadvantages also, and we can say here challenges. Mainly data protection, because our entire transactional data going to stored in the cloud computing server, okay, remote server, which is not have any control on the customer. Data recovery and availability, management capabilities, regulatory and compliance restrictions. These are the main challenges. Okay, let us talk about the CRM, because the Salesforce.com application main intention was for CRM business, right? If you take any organizations, mainly two divisions, back office, front office. Any application, any business will use CRM applications, not only Salesforce, SAP CRM, Oracle CRM, CBEL, okay, all these applications used by the front office division, if any organization, right? So the organization mainly use the main applications in CRM point of view as marketing, sales, call center. Okay, these are the departments going to use the Salesforce.com application, any CRM application, right? That is the main purpose of the CRM application for tracking all their marketing transactions, sales transactions and service transaction through call center application. Okay, how the salesforce.com application will work in cloud environment. It is worked on multi-tenancy architecture. What is multi-tenancy architecture? The single applications, the multiple users accessing, not only 100, 200, 300. At present, more than 3 million customers are using the salesforce.com application. Right. These customers accessing that application from the single server. How it's possible? Because virtualization. As a account holder, once I buy the account from the salesforce.com company, once I connect it to the server, for each and every account, you can say user, it will create virtual copies from the original application. You can say instances. That is cloud. For each account holder, as soon as he connected to the server, it will create one instance. He is going to work on that instance. That is the reason there is no performance issues in the salesforce.com application server, because it's running on multi-tenancy architecture, multi-tenant. Say, like for example, same apartment will share multiple families with the same resources. Similarly, here also same application, single application accessing multiple users. They are going to work on single instance which is created from the original application which is resides in the server. That is called multi-tenancy architecture. Multi-tenancy is the fundamental technology that clouds use to share IT resource cost effectively and securely. Just like in an apartment building in which many tenants cost efficiently share the common infrastructure of the building but have walls, doors that gives them privacy from other tenants. A cloud uses multi-tenancy technology to share IT resources securely among multiple applications and tenants like businesses, organizations, etc. That is use the cloud. Let us log in salesforce.com application.